Hey, what's up, everyone? So the Instagram's only letting me do 1 minute videos, and I feel like I'm flowing with my own ideas and thoughts right now, and I kind of just like want to make this video to leave it out here, what I think about love and humanity and people and friends and time. With all that being said, I'll go right into it. So I start off with I will still like your post. I will still feel like you're dope and you're cool. I will still feel like, damn, I love this person. If you ever cross my path, and even if we bumped heads and we argued or we fought, or you thought I'm whack, or you thought that, this guy's fake, or you, whatever you thought, and you gave me bad energy and trauma and drama and, just gave me negativity because, all that is felt and I know exactly who and who and who and what. To this day, when I think about those 5, 10 people, they probably more, but I can count them, 5, 10 people that did that kind of energy to me, towards me. I actually cannot hate them. I actually feel like fuck, like those people actually helped me in my life, and those people actually inspired me, and I know I did the same to them, because if I didn't mean nothing to them, they would never care about talking to me. They would never even be in my same page, in my same book, in my same frequency. But since we are in the same level and no one's higher than anyone, we learn from each other. We're all one together. I cannot hate them. And when it comes down to those people that just talk about love and community and spirituality and saying, love yourself, know thyself, and God, 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 they don't know who God is. Because if they did, they would never go around to talk about the people that did them wrong, or not talk to you, or be hateful, or fire you from a job because, oh, you didn't listen and this and this and that. It's like, you don't decide to do those things. You just decide your own behavior. So if you decide your own behavior, your own emotions, your own frequency, then when those things happen with somebody else, if you're enlightened and spiritual and woke and you know God and you love yourself and you love everyone, you would not care about these people, this person that is me, doing something else, or going there, or doing this, or chilling with these other friends that you don't like. And because of that, you're like, oh, I don't F with you no more. Oh, to this day, I hate you because you're fake. You double face it. Oh, no, 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 no. It's like, no, I'm just me. I'm a real loving person up towards everybody. I do not have one person in this life, in this world. Trust me, a lot of people did me the dirty, but I do not have one person in this life, in this world, that I hate, where I'm like, oh man, if I see this guy, I want to like fuck him up. I don't have that. I used to have that. And there's probably 5% in me still that I'm like, oh, I want to like get that fire back burning so I could do something to them because they did something to me. But what I realize is that they actually freed me. They actually let me go from their trauma, from their life. So now I'm still the same frequency as them, but in peace, in harmony with my own world, my own 3D and 5D and my own spirituality, my own everything. I don't have to see them anymore. I don't have to bump heads with them. But this post is about, when I would see their posts still on Instagram to this day, I would still like their post. I would still feel like, whoa, that's dope. I would still care for them. I'm like, holy shit, they still in the game. Or holy shit, they active, they alive. And now my other point is that God has compassion. God has compassion to the most dirtiest human being in this world, this life. If they still alive, that means God has compassion. And because God has compassion, God shows you that real unconditional love. So therefore, if you don't show compassion towards somebody else, then you don't know God. You don't know real love. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta, like, all this life is about is learning. It's a learning experience. I went through ups and downs and confusion and, oh my God, I lost this, I lost that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's the end of the world, it's Armageddon, it's this. Yeah, it might be. It might be apocalypse and all that. But when it comes to your self-discovery, self-mastery, self-knowledge, it's truly the best feeling in the world is when you actually let go. In that moment, when you have something with someone, you let go of that energy, of that trauma. In the Bible it says, which I'm not a Christian. And I was a Christian. I was this, I was that, I was everything. You can call me whatever you want. I don't care. I know who I am. And I'm not a Christian, and I cannot label myself, because if I'm a Christian, then I separate myself from the Buddhist that is peaceful, from the other guy that it's amazing, from this and that and that. You know, so I'm just everything, you know. I'm the one. I'm it, just like you. And in the Bible it says, do not go to sleep. Don't let the sun go down behind the mountains and you still being mad at someone. If you do that, you postponing your ascension. You postponing your meeting with God. That's it. You're going to hell. Because when you go to sleep, you go into this dimension, this other dimension that you exist, but you can jump dimensions. So if you go to sleep mad and hateful at someone, oh dude, you go there and you have a bad dream. And then you wake up and you're tired because you were fighting demons in hell. And then you're tired. And when you're tired, you go and do something that day that you don't like. And then just keeps rolling, and you keep watching Instagram and seeing these people active and happy and this, and you're like, oh damn, this guy's so fake. Oh my God, he doesn't know what he is. Like worrying about other people, you know. And then you go to sleep again with not forgiving this person, and then you go into hell again. So you're in hell this whole time until you just, in the moment when a crazy situation happens, when even you say something to this person like, yo man, oh this, and the person's like, oh but you, oh, you gotta be able to be like, yo, I'm actually so sorry. I don't know what got into me. I don't know why I did this. I don't know. It's like, I'm sorry. My heart is broken. I feel bad. You know, I feel bad doing this to you. I don't want to do this to you. I want to just give you love and good energy. Like, I know things will sort out, will clear out by themselves. So that's when you squash the beef right away. Don't do the beef and leave mad, because the beef is gonna prolong. It's gonna keep happening. You're gonna see this person again and you're not gonna say hi. And then you're gonna hear something that this person says something about you. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I knew he's a piece of shit. And this. That's why you don't postpone things to tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. Right now is promised. Right now, this moment. So if you had this fight with someone, go and apologize right now. Don't let them go. Be like, yo, wait, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Like, this is not me. And I know this is not you. And then squash it right there. And it's like, oh man, you got a big heart. That's it. But if the problem is bigger and then you have to go home and sleep without apologizing, then forgive them in your heart. Every time you see them, be like, dope. I hope they're doing good. I know it's hard to do. You feel like, oh, fuck, you know, like this person, you know, I just want to wish them well. I hope they die, you know, stuff like that. I know that feeling inside. You're like, man, these people never understood me, blah, 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 blah. They're so stupid and all this. But all you're doing is you're creating more problems to yourself, because you're doing that to yourself. You're not woke enough then. So then when you fully awaken, you're like, man, I love those people. To this day, they inspire me. This is petty what happened, with just small little details, small little tunings and seasoning on your life, and you became who you are right now. And then you just keep going. And if the future creates you to meet up again because God can do anything. Nothing is possible with man, but nothing is impossible with God. So with God, in one day you could just get a big ass gig or show or anything together, because nowadays it's all about money. So people care about that. People get put together in one room for a spiritual meeting and they hate each other. But if it's like, oh, I'm gonna pay everybody $10,000, everybody's gonna be like, oh, I love you, man, we did it, we made it. Oh, trust me, I'm from a community, from a scene that it's very, very poor and very broke. It's the breaking scene. They never made it. No one ever made it. Maybe out of like 5,000 b-boys, maybe like two b-boys got some money, or 10 b-boys, let's say. And I know those b-boys, and it's like,